Hey, what's up? This is Couch Potato Mike.
And this is Tater Tot.
And we are here with another great video taking place once again in the Couch Potato Kitchen. We are going to show you how to make more gummies. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like my keto gummy video. You don't have to hide back there. Hi there. A lot of people seem to really like my gummy videos, so I'm going to show you how to make a slightly different gummy video. Today, we're making latte gummies. Okay, what you're going to need is some gummy molds. Now, I got these at Wally World, actually, and they are from a brand that some people might recognize from a certain YouTube channel. What?
Nerdy Nummies.
The Nerdy Nummy brand, which these are really good. I've actually already used them off camera for some stuff. So you're going to need these, and they come in a little medicine dropper here. You're also going to need stuff to measure things with, measuring cups, measuring spoons. You're going to need my trusty saucepan and one of my whisks. You are going to need some unflavored gelatin mix, 6 packs for this recipe. You're also going to need some espresso. And I'll go ahead and tell you, I went ahead and just followed the instructions on the espresso. You just need espresso. Forgot to turn the coffee pot off. And you're also going to need 1 can of coconut milk. You're not going to need the whole can, but you will need a can, and it doesn't come in partial cans. That would just leave a mess all over the aisles. It'd be impossible to stock. So yeah, let's get started. First thing we're going to need to do is turn our oven on a low heat. Not the oven, actually, the stove top. So I'm going to select a low heat here. I usually have a lot of luck with 2 on mine. And now I'm going to need my saucepan. Tater tot, saucepan. Keep cutting my head off there, tripod. Thank you. Don't need this yet. Well, I'll just put it right there anyway. Saucepan. Okay. Measuring cup.
Don't know which one.
Yeah, this one. Okay. Now, first thing you're going to need for this is you're going to need... Now, I'm making a double batch of these, so I'm bumping this up a little bit. So basically, if you want to make a smaller batch, just cut everything I say in half. You do the math. I'm not here to do everything for you. But you're going to need, let me see, now the normal recipe calls for, I forget stuff. 2/3 a cup. Okay. Now the normal recipe calls for 2/3 a cup, so I'm making a double. I'm going to make 1 1/3 cups. So you just, hopefully I made enough espresso.
You probably did.
Just enough, and just enough for a shot for me afterwards. That's going right in our saucepan there. And this might actually save me a little time, seeing as how I just brewed this coffee. And next, I am going to need, yes, I'm working off a sheet here today, folks. Give me the coconut milk. And the smaller measuring cup, actually. This recipe says for 1/4 of a can, no, 1/4 of a cup of canned coconut milk. Actually, I can probably just use this one and not worry about messing that one up. Since I'm doubling, 1/4 plus 1/4 equals, that's right, 1/8. So we're going to put 1/2 of a cup in here, which should be that bottom line there. It's a slow pour. Thank you, Tater Tot.
Here we go.
And this is just going straight in here. Tater Tot. I'm just going to mix this in good. Okay. And that just needs to go for a moment or two. Now I'm going to need 6. This many minus 1. Okay, I'm going to need 6 packs of unflavored gelatin for this recipe. The normal recipe for just a single batch would only be 3 packs, obviously. Now, one thing you want to do with the gelatin is incorporate it slowly. Don't just dump it all in at once. I've had to learn the hard way that that is not the way you do these things. Now, you'll notice on my other recipes that it only required 1 pack of this. It's because I was mixing it with Jell-O, or, you know, store-bought store brand, you know, gelatin flavored type substance. Well, coffee does not have its own gelatin already in it, so you have to make up what you're missing from the other one. It's not really that hard. We just keep going until we've added all 6 of these packets. And making sure that there are no crystals left in there. Well, I just dumped that one straight in, didn't I?
Yep.
Just forgot everything that I just told you. Do as I say, not as I do, people. Do as I say. Matter of fact, you know what? Tater Tot, come over here. Keep doing this. Yeah, you just keep doing that, and I will tear and pour.
Slow.
Yep. Aim for the powder.
It's getting stuck to the bottom, it seems. Coffee. But I
Yes.
can't have.
My almost 15-year-old daughter is all about coffee, despite the fact we got to go vigorous here.
It's getting stuck to the pan.
I know you got to go vigorous. Gelatin will stick to stuff.
And it makes it hard to store.
Stir like that. Stir that hard. Don't be afraid of it. Don't beat the pan. All right. Come on, you got this. You got this. Stir it up like so much crap that you stir up on a daily basis in this house.
Watch the two brothers.
There we go. Now, everything is now well incorporated. You can see in here that we need the light on. You can see in here that there's no crystals. It basically just looks like coffee. And you actually can start telling the difference in the thickness. Now they say this is good when it's steaming. Now it appears to be steaming. So, and we're also developing a film on the whisk.
Yep.
So I think we're good for right now. Let's move right over in to the trays. So what I'm going to do, if you watched me on my gummy video here, why has this got water in it?
You put water in it.
Well, I shouldn't have. I am going to take the contents of my saucepan and pour it into the measuring cup there. Now, I'm not going to pour because these spouts are really, really small. And you can see, and pouring would be just a little bit of a task, a very messy task at that. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this measuring dropper. I'm going to give this another little stir.
Just to get everything out of it.
And, as demonstrated by Tater Tot here, just going to do that. And right into the mold. You just want to fill the mold right up to the top there. And repeat until you are out of espresso. Let's make sure that we got that on camera. Here. Can you see it on the camera? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we will be back once these are full. Smile to the camera, Tater Tot. Now smile to the camera! Okay, as you can see, we now filled all of our gummy molds and a couple others because, well, I made a double batch and had a lot of coffee to go. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Who asked you? So, what we're going to do now, thank you, tripod. We're going to put all of these into the fridge. And because I have a lot of stuff already in my fridge, I'm going to find a way to Tetris these things. Yeah, I think that'll just go right there. We're also going to have, just like in prior videos, some Legos going on here. Some Legos going on here.
Some tree Legos too, it seems.
Okay, some of these will be fuller than others.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so these are... And unlike the normal gummies, the ones that we did the other day... Thank you. Unlike the normal gummies that we did the other day, these are going to take a little bit longer. They're going to take about an hour to set up. So we're just going to let those in there, and we'll be back in about an hour. Okay, so it's been over an hour because I had to run out to the store and get some stuff. So here we go. Taking these out, and if my calculations are correct, these should be completely solid, which they are. How about that? I did a thing. Yay. She did a thing too. Tripod, you did a thing, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right, so we're just going to pop these things out of here, put them into, this is Leo's little brother, Oswaldo, and then we're going to serve them all nice to the lady of the house, my darling wife that I love so much.
This is mine. These are mine.
No, they're not. All right, here we go. We've got a bowl full of delicious latte gummies. And let's just bring these right in here. We are ready. We're actually following my face this time instead of my butt. I've gotten some comments. No, I haven't. But if I had gotten comments about my butt, I would have been rather upset about it. But, speaking of, here is my lovely wife. Say hello, lovely wife.
Hello.
And here are coffee gummies. Latte gummies, specifically. So let's see what you think of them. It's the moment of triumph. Show them off to the camera first. Show off an individual one to the camera. What do you think of the... Tell them what you think of the consistency.
It's perfect.
All right. Now, pop one of them bad boys in your mouth and let's see what happens. Seriously?
They're not really sweet. They're really they taste like a latte. A latte. A coffee. Really good.
Now, if you want to just... You got buried in there.
No. Why? No. Why?
One gigantic Lego one right here.
Yes.
It's a Lego man.
And
I'm now not happy.
I'm giving it to my daughter because her birthday's coming up soon. And she wanted it.
Straight up bit its head off. Just like a woman. All right. So now you have learned how to make latte gummies. Now, like she said, they're not too terribly sweet. You can probably add some of your favorite sweetener into it. We like to use sucralose, which is the generic for Splenda. That's definitely our favorite because it doesn't have much of an aftertaste. But you could use liquid stevia in there or just whatever. So and just do it to taste. So for this wonderful bowl of gummies here, and my lovely wife, Mrs. Potato Head, and for Tater Tot, and for Tripod. Say bye, Tripod.
Bye.
This is Couch Potato Mike saying happy cooking, and God bless, my friends.